Hi, my name is Shane Sealis. Welcome to Mockup Monday number 45, where I try to show you something cool. So last time I showed you the mini arcade cabinet that I put together, and what I'm going to show you now is a modification to that cabinet. So here it is, and as you can see, I've swapped out the board here, the front plate, which has all the buttons and the standard kind of arcade controller. And what I've swapped in is a modified plate here, meant to house the Leap Motion. And Ryan Bates of Retro Built Games actually designed and fabricated this for me. I sent him the Leap Motion, and he did this awesome job putting this together. And I can show you kind of what the plates look like. So inside, it's got a place for the Leap Motion and a place for the cable to go through. So you can see that it is reading my hand right now, which is great. And I had to do some other things. One of the things I had to do is I had to take out the Raspberry Pi that was in there before, and I swapped it out with a Intel Nook motherboard. It's this tiny 4" by 4". Everything's on board, and that's basically to do two things. One, I want to be able to run x86 applications from Unity, and applications that are supported by the Leap Motion. So those are kind of my two requirements. Right now I have it running on Linux, and unfortunately I've run into some issues where Quadra Sumo has had some instabilities on the 64-bit version of the Lubuntu, just some smaller version of Ubuntu, and so I switched it over to 32-bit. It runs fine there, but for some reason I'm having issues now with the way Unity builds or puts together its 32-bit applications. Anyway, it's not important, but it's a hassle, and so this kind of delayed what I was hoping to be introducing this in the at Tilt, possibly as early as next week. But that's now kind of been pushed back until I can resolve some of these issues. What I would like to be able to do is to be able to use this with the new Intel board that I have. And the Intel board does have a custom header solution, so I could plug these in and rewrite the code to do that. But what I would really like to be able to do instead is, this kit, essentially you can think of it as providing an HDMI, audio, and a USB, which would, be up, down, left, right, AB, X, Y, LR, and shift or start or whatever it is that you need for these two buttons, and that you could swap out whatever it is that's running this easily. And if you have to always do like a custom header, plug into the board, not every board has that. If I wanted to swap out what was in here for, say, something even more conventional like a Mac Mini, then there is no custom header board that I can attach things to. And so what I would like to do instead is to use something like this. This is a Teensy. This is a little microcontroller, often used in keyboards. So custom keyboards, like this custom Plank keyboard from Ortholineo Keyboards, which comes as a kit where you can buy it. And so the Teensy has a couple of different versions, and they have a new one called Teensy LC, which is a low-cost Teensy, and they're already pretty cheap. I think the low-cost one is like $12. So here is the Teensy. So what the plan is to plug it in, and then all you have to do is plug in your USB there, connected to whatever it is that you have in here, and then you've got a custom box for whatever it is that you're running. So that is kind of the plan. Now my plan is to just basically keep running with this, get Quadrupus Sumo actually running and running well. I did run into some performance issues on the 64-bit version. Hopefully I can overcome with that without compromising any of the gameplay. And in the future, for a future project, I just got this in the mail. This is a Sunfounder quadruped robot kit that was $150, and it's completely open source. It's based on Arduino. It's a 12 degree of freedom robot, and it comes with a remote control. I've got exciting plans for this, and this matches, the design of the quadrupuses that I've been, using in my game. And so, anyway, this will be fun. So maybe there'll be some real Quadrupus Sumo at some point. All right, I think that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching.